So I've just binged the whole series, and I have so many questions.
Wait, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I finished the last 5 minutes right before they let us in, season 2.
Okay.
So like, Richard burned down the library, and then it just kind of like jumps to like, oh well, now Eddie's back with everybody that left, and like Eddie's kind of Jesus, and the bartender had a throwaway line. Oh yeah, a bartender had a throwaway line that Steven might be Cal's dad, but is that a yes or no?
I'm not
Okay.
giving anything away, but you will find out. All your questions are answered in season 3.
It was like so much was being set up, and I was like, wait, oh my god, okay, at least Cal's taking the baby.
Yes, he took the baby. Yeah.
So like, aside from setting all this stuff up, which is paying off in season 3, what's been your favorite part of the show so far?
You know, I just feel so lucky to like be able to sit in a writer's room and like actually tell. For me, these stories are really fun and interesting, and they're dark and they're subterranean and they're about something. So it's really fun to do that, and then to give this material to this brilliant cast, like you can't get better.
And so how's the writer's room? Because with your playwriting background, it's probably a little different to have like people to bounce ideas off.
It's so much better. I never want to write alone again. Yeah.
And then I read your THR article about how the show helped you with your own like crisis of faith. Um, what are some of the tenets of like that you wanted people to see with Meyerism?
You know, I've never been like a writer who wanted people to see things. I guess for me, it's more just like about exploration and discussing ideas and, like opening up a conversation about what happens when you like believe something for so long and then suddenly don't. And, we get a lot of mail from people who belong to certain things, even things that you would think are like totally normal religions, who, relate to what some of the people are going through when they have their own, and I think right now, even in like our political climate, like, suddenly, people who believe one thing, so it's an interesting time.
Especially with like the whole Leah Remini show. Like, part of me wants to see someone kind of escape from Meyerism and then in the universe of the show doing their own version of the Leah Remini.
That's a cool idea. Thank you.
I mean, you can. I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. Season 4. Because like, I also like. Is there any chance that the kind of the apocalypse that they're predicting is actually going to happen in the show? Do you think you might go there in like season 5?
Well, it all depends if it's real. Yeah.
Like, did Hawk actually float on his?
But when you talk to people who've had religious experiences, they really have had that. They have floated. They have heard voices. They've seen ghosts. You may not believe it, but
Because like me watching the show, I see these things and I'm like, wait, is there something to what they're saying in the show? It keeps drawing me in. I want season 3.
it's really fun. Season 3. It's high octane. Yeah.
And then like, who's your favorite character? I know it's like asking who's your favorite child.
It's like different days, different episodes. Look at how can I choose from this brilliant group?
Aside from the people that are here, from the people that aren't here in the cast, who's your favorite person?
Let's see. Well, I love Hawk's story this year, and we added Frida Pinto this year, and she's a really fun character. So
Yeah, like who else are we getting for season 3?
so we have a new Frida Pinto joined us, and Abe, the cop, went home to his family, so he's not back with us. Who else do we have? We have some fun surprises.
Now I know I have to wait for season 3 before I get any of the information I was hoping for.
No, I'm totally. I'm gonna keep my lips buttoned. Yeah.
But so you guys changed locations as well? You're not shooting in New York anymore, or?
No, we shoot in New York. We just as you'll see in the first few minutes, the old Meyerist Center in Brooklyn. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Jessica.